Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. It looks like it had the hump. It's all good. Okay, here we are. It's 7:30, 1930, and I'm just giving my glasses a wipe. I felt the energy like I'm giving my glasses a wipe, but someone like giving their eyes a wipe, wiping away their tears. Happy Friday. Oh, thank God. What do we have to thank God about today? Lots. That's really like saying to ourselves, what do we have to thank ourselves for today? Oh, the bottom of my back is quite tense. So I'm just going to sit back and relax, to be honest with you. I tell you, one of the signs I've picked up today is keep dropping everything. So I was up a ladder and I had a pen and I was doing some writing and I kept dropping my pen. And I was getting a little frustrated with myself. Like, I feel like I've been swearing maybe more than usual to myself, not like angrily or more frustrated with myself. And then after I'd finished like my task, I kind of went like that and I had a pen behind my ear the whole time. So there's a sign. Everything you need is right there. And it just kept dropping things, or things just kept tumbling down. And then it happened like as I was doing the washing up, the drying up, I kept dropping like the pots, pans, crashing. It's like I don't know what's... Well, I don't think it was me. But my daughter said, what's wrong with you? I said, it's not me. She said, well, who is it then? I said, I don't know. I don't know how to explain the energy. Anyway, cheers to the channel of lovers. Let's have a nice evening session. What song was I singing? I think it was that one. Because I was taken to like it being Friday night. And then the song I sang, it didn't have like Friday night in it. It was, this is your night tonight. Everything's gonna be alright. So I've sat here and put all my cards away. And Tia Lula's outside. She actually went out as I was preparing to come upstairs. Excuse me. So she's out. The baby has been crying. Not crying. She's been calling. Making a call. Okay. I've got two cards that just fell onto my lap. Expression. I was taken to Madonna. Express yourself. Anyway, expression. Nice rainbowy colours here. I can see some bubbles underneath, but I'm forever blowing bubbles. Ooh. Let's have a look at the expression here. Oh, I can see bubbles in that card as well. Expression. I feel extremely low down in my seat today. You have come back to Earth to share your individual wisdom. Oh, hold on. Let's read the words on the card first. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. You have come back to Earth to share your individual wisdom and express your personal code, which you have developed through lifetimes of experiences. You have many methods of soul expression available, whether it be with words, address, art or movement. Each form shows your character and reveals an important aspect of your being. When you express your soul's true nature to the rest of the world, it is incumbent on you to lead by example. You must be true to your nature and never attempt to alter your self-expression to please someone else. If you act only to receive approval and acceptance from others, you demonstrate that you do not believe in yourself or respect your uniqueness. Don't succumb to peer pressure or the desire to fit in. You chose to incarnate in this physical dimension and to follow a blueprint chosen by you. Let your soul's light illuminate your ideas and express them in tangible ways. To get your message across, believe in it. Present your point of view clearly and lovingly so that others understand you. As you continue on your path, make sure to leave your distinctive mark and footprint to inspire and teach. Now, I'm not sure if there's two stories here, two pieces of guidance. So expression is the first one. And then we have joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. Looks like a lava lamp. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive her King. Joy. Joy is born of living in happiness, grace and gratitude. It is a celebration of life and your own role in it. Part of your soul makeup is having the keen awareness that you are full of abundance and are most fulfilled when you serve others. Indeed, when you are in touch with your divine self, you want to share this celebratory feeling with everyone you encounter. In tune with the vibration of joy, you are content, serene, and full of incredible spiritual confidence. Once you realise that the hardest lessons on earth serve your highest good, you get a glimpse of true joy waiting in the wings. You can move forward with your life, recognising that so-called struggles really just arise so that you can conquer them and come through the experience triumphant, feeling proud of your actions. What do we have to thank ourselves for today? Feeling proud of our actions. Let's go to the Lover's Oracle. Hi, Richard, my darling. Hello. Hello, sweetie. So, expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Let's get a card for this. Why are the phrases goodbye, I'm sorry, and I love you so easy to pronounce, yet so hard to say? And I feel that this is what is being worked on. You are ready. Okay. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Why are the phrases goodbye, I'm sorry, and I love you so easy to pronounce and yet so hard to say? I was going to say, will you tell me? Let's go to joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. It's like they want me just to focus on this story. We'll focus on this story for now. So why are the phrases goodbye, I'm sorry, and I love you so easy to pronounce and yet so hard to say? Can we, shall we, can we, could we? Sometimes the heart sees what the eyes cannot. In true love, you want what is best for the other person. In romantic love, you only want the other person. What happens when you know that you are, like, the best thing for that person? Now we're talking. Okay. In true love, you want what is best for the other person. In romantic love, you only want the other person. Let's put them down. Let's get some messages. Oh, okay. I've got 2 decks already sitting here, but I've stretched over to get a message from your angels. Impatient. The cards are. Maybe you are. But you can work on that. I'm patient. Okay, let's get a message from your angels. That throat chakra really needs clearing. I had a real big cough before I came on. I've already apologised or asked to be excused because it happened again. So there's a blockage there. I mean, look at the pussycat here. Well, I can't do a frown. It's more effort to frown. It's easier to smile, but how do you frown? Doesn't come naturally. Okay. It's something that you've kind of programmed. You've just practiced them muscles, obviously, a lot. Okay, right. Sometimes the heart sees what the eyes cannot. Maybe the eyes are finding it hard to adjust because of the tears. Footsteps on the dance floor. Womack and Womack. Reminds me, baby, of you. You have Xana. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. It's just like how I just relax, really, back in my chair. Just relax. It's like having that rocking chair just on the porch there. Is that what you guys call it? The porch. The porch. You are protected from all types of harm. I say that you're safe to express yourself. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. No matter what has happened in your past, your present and future are now safely protected by the angels. I am helping you to heal from past upsets or trauma. I'm helping to heal your heart of worry or fear. I am here to help you release any self-sabotaging thoughts or behaviour. I am here, in other words, to help you enjoy a renewed sense of safety and peace of mind. The other angels and I stand guard around you, your home, your family, your vehicles, and your workplace. You can be rest assured that no lower energies can permeate our protective field. We only allow the energy of love to enter wherever you or your loved ones reside. All expressions of fear are transmuted back to the field of illusions from whence they came. I was going to say from where they came from. So we only allow the energy of love to enter wherever you or your loved ones reside. All expressions of fear are transmuted back to the field of illusion from whence they came. God and the angels ask that you relax and enjoy yourself, for your happiness brings a smile to heaven. Told you. Joy. Enjoy. En Vogue's coming through. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Okay. Well, you won't get it with that attitude. Never gonna get it. Maybe someone's frustrated with the process of change. Maybe seems a bit daunting. That's one step at a time. One thought by thought. Okay. So you're protected. You and your loved ones, your vehicles, your workplace, your possessions, whatever has meaning is protected. I'm just going to have a look at the Lover's Oracle because this card's kind of done a little slant. Where there is love, there is life. Okay, so should we have a look at joy now? You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. Did I read the meaning to this? I think I did, didn't I? Well, I'll just double check. Joy. I know I sang. Joy to the world. Yes, we've read that one. So let's have a look at the Lover's Oracle. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. You basically bring a smile. You could do it more though. I do agree, because I've noticed that when I'm kind of walking, like out and about in the streets, sometimes I walk past people and don't give them eye contact. And it's starting to feel uncomfortable, where I could easily give them eye contact, regardless of whether they look up. Most of the time they do, and give them a smile. And not I've been choosing not to, when I have, because I'm aware that I haven't been doing it. And I thought, I'll tell you one thing that I do though, is that as I am walking, like I realised this maybe yesterday and again today. So then I make sure that everyone that I see, whether they're in a car or, you know, across the road, it doesn't matter, in the distance, down a lane that I look, like I just have this energy of just sending them love and blessings, and I send you a fantastic day. And I do that energetically. So I might not hold their eye contact, but I will definitely clock their vessel. And I thought, but I know better that when you clock eyes with somebody, it's a soul transaction. Like, we're all parts of the same energy, aren't you? So, confidence. It's like, I know sometimes we just don't want to be noticed. We just want to hide, to be left alone. But we're not here for that, are we? We're here to shine. So that was just really just a little talk to myself about a smile doesn't hurt. A smile doesn't hurt. Well, and now I'm looking at like the villains cards, but it depends what kind of smile it is. Okay, joy. Within you, I lose myself. Without you, I find myself, and then I strive to be lost again. Within you, I lose myself. Without you, I find myself, and then I strive to be lost again. Feel lost without you, but I find myself without you. It's because there's no other interference. Okay. The stronger emotion is often expressed in silence. That's what I was doing just then. So I think we can just leave that, because I don't really want to pick at that. Within you I lose myself. Without you I find myself, and then I strive to be lost again. The strongest emotion is often expressed in silence. So obviously I'm on the lookout for this word. So within the silence, in true love, you want what is best for the other person. in romantic love, you only want the other person. So, you both had that feeling. Hi. Messages from your angels. Chantel, new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving. So there's definitely this energy here of wanting each other, wanting the best for each other, but realising you are the best for each other. That's an attractive confidence. Having not expressed it yet, because the strongest emotion is often expressed in silence. I think it has something to do with that phrase there, I love you. Let's read Chantel. You have been hungering for more romance and passion, and your prayer is answered. I am a romance angel. I'm a romance angel, and I am here to help you. New love is on its way to you, and you can open the door to this romance by opening your heart. The more that you welcome new love with open arms, the more romance will come your way. This also means that you must express yourself romantically toward your partner. Be candid about your feelings and intentions. Be playful, like we angels are. And most of all, be openly loving with your partner as a way of encouraging the flow of romance to return to you. I will give you guidance along the way, and it may involve actions that seem unrelated to romantic love. Yet you will know it is me who encourages you to join a gym, enroll in an evening class, or meet a new friend, for example. My trademark characteristic is that I create a very strong feeling in your heart, and then I surround it with warmth, like I'm giving you a big hug. The more that you follow my guidance, the faster the romance will be delivered to you. Let's go to the romance angels then. Page number 33. I was just making sure that was the end of the message. Where did you come from? Did you get past her without being attacked? Whoop! I like that, Tia Lula. Has she come to follow her? She didn't get her though, did she?
She listened for once.
Oh, wow.
She listened and stopped and listened to me.
You're a good girl. You mustn't keep chasing her. Okay. Hey, baby. Where are you going? Oh, she's coming. They're fighting. That didn't last long. It's like she went back to attack. Okay. Okay, I'm listening to an audio at the moment. I will share it because it's extremely good. And it's like you're ready for it. Okay. And it is Florence Scovel Shen. I've already said to you guys before about the game of life and how to play it, but it's not that one. It is, I believe, the title is The Magic Path of Intention. Very good. Like, you can get into it, like, straight away. Okay, you will get into it straight away. So I'm going to share that in the description box for you guys. And I shall also put it on Facebook, on the Channel of Love Training Academy, so you can find that on Facebook. I'll pop it on there, and then there's loads of other information for you as well. Okay, scroll down, absorb it. Oh, I'm loving the colours. All nice and pink. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, well, I'm going to read this card. Some of the names are interesting this evening. I'm loving yours. Original Whispers from the Divine. The name says a lot about you. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It's time to personally develop and no stopping. You don't stop personally developing. Free yourself. Like the unicorn in the image on this card. Oh, and by the way, whenever you listen to Florence Scovel Shinn, it really is worthwhile having a notebook ready. Because the affirmations that she gives you are marvellous. And I think I'm going to try and make a deck of cards out of them. Because, I mean, within the first like 5 minutes, there'll probably be about 3 of them. So I've already wrote down 2, and I've only just started listening to it. I don't know how. It's not on for long. Anyway. Write down these affirmations. I have visions of me actually writing them out and like putting them like around the wall, especially in my bedroom. So when I wake up in the morning, I used to do that years ago. Have like positive quotes up, and I don't do it anymore. Silly me. So and they have like such a deeper meaning now. So they feel more natural to have around. It's time to take back control of your life. Like the unicorn in the image on this card, you may be feeling trapped. Perhaps you've relinquished control to someone else, or maybe you feel smothered in your career or relationship. As you tune into yourself, you'll sense the specific areas where this message applies to you. We can even ask yourself, in what ways do I feel limited or constrained? Trust the answers you receive. Did I read about romantic feelings? Got distracted. I'm going to go back to it because it's important. This card comes to you from the romance angels because they've heard your call for great love. To experience passion, though, you must first allow yourself to feel deep emotions. In doing so, you may come up against areas of your life where you harbour discontent. Simply by acknowledging these areas, you bring light to the situation and allow room for the angels to help you. As you commit to taking back control of your life, your feelings will naturally thaw and reawaken, and this leads to a greater capacity to love yourself, your partner, and your experiences. Getting to know each other, we're going to go to, was it your feelings are real and worth exploring? Romantic feelings, I believe it was. Yes. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. The stirrings within your heart represents the song of romance calling to you. This card comes to you as guidance to follow the pathway of those feelings. Perhaps you've met someone who made your heart leap and you wondered whether to pursue him or her. Well, this card says that the answer is yes. Take action by flirting, asking the person out on a date, or making your feelings known. If you've recently been longing for more romance in your life, this card is a signal to take charge of making that happen. You can romance yourself, for example, treating yourself to a luxurious massage or pedicure, buying yourself presents, or watching a romantic movie. You can also actively pursue and attract romance. First, affirm that it is already inside of you. A partner definitely brings these feelings to the surface, however, they were within you as a potential initially. The more you affirm, I am romantically loved, the more you attract this condition within yourself and through a relationship. In some cases, you'll receive this card as a signal that you are ready for a new relationship. It then guides you to take action, such as being aware of people you meet who may be potential partners, as well as frequenting places where such potential partners may be. These will be locations or events associated with your hobbies and interests. Hey Moon Cookie, I just knocked over the magical unicorns. Hello to the channel of love. Hello Lucy, out having lunch with my friend Gal. Have a lovely lunch, Mexican and margaritas. Cheers. Cheers Moon Cookie. I hope you and your friends have a fantastic experience. Magical unicorns. Okay. I've kind of split the deck and this one's flipped, so we take that one. I split the deck. Happy surprise. Something very good is about to happen. You hear the boys shouting next door? That's next door, that's shouting. Happy surprise. You're in for a treat, as you'll soon have a very happy surprise. Don't try to guess what will happen, or it won't be a surprise. Instead, just feel excited and joyous. Happy surprises come in many forms, and you just need to notice them. The surprise may be a gift that you receive, or a favour someone does for you. It might come as an unexpected kindness, a fresh opportunity, something valuable that you find, or some good news. This card also means that your dreams are coming true, although they may happen in different ways than you expect. Still, you'll be pleased. All of these surprises are gifts of love. The more you notice them and say thank you, the more gifts you'll continue to receive. Have faith, because the world really does love to give to you. The world loves it when you're happy. Your soul loves it when you're happy. Brothers and sisters, to get along with others, see the love and the best within them. I believe this topic, just to get along with others, see the love and the best within them, is spoken about at the beginning of the audio I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Sometimes family members take stress out on each other, so you may feel angry or hurt by a brother or sister or a close friend. Instead of fighting with them, first take a moment. Can you see the best within them? Can you think of a time when you felt a lot of love for them? By thinking and feeling love towards your brothers and sisters, you can all get along better. The more unlovable someone is, the more they need love. When people get angry at their loved ones, they do so because they don't know how to control the stress in their life. They might be angry with their teacher or boss and feel like they can't do anything about it. So they take the anger out on the people they live with, and that might include you. You may do the same thing to your family members without knowing it. Deep down, you all love each other, Family members always have love, but sometimes this love is hidden by anger. It doesn't feel good to be angry with your brothers and sisters, even if you have a good reason for the anger. Can you forgive them in the name of peace? Can you be the first one to say I'm sorry or I love you? By drawing this card, the unicorns want you to know that your brother, sister or friend really needs your love and understanding right now. You have the power to help everyone get along. Okay. Brothers and sisters, pump up the volume. We're gonna get you. Mars. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume. This. Mars. Okay, so I've been drawn to the Law of Attraction cards. We've got 2 cards. My inner being guides me through my emotions. Card number 8. So while you are indeed a wondrous physical creator, you exist simultaneously in another dimension. There is a part of you, your inner being, that exists in this physical body, and your guiding emotions are your physical indication of your relationship with your inner being. So it's really saying your inner being loves it when you're happy. Rather than trying to monitor your thoughts, pay attention to how you are feeling. For if you should choose a thought not in harmony with your broader intentions, you will feel the discord. And then you can redirect your thought to something that feels and therefore serves you better. Okay. I do not need to monitor my thoughts. No, you just need to monitor your feelings. So as I was explaining, I felt it. I knew that I wasn't like making that connection. It's a missed opportunity to spread love and joy. Spread a smile. Okay, we're going to get this wrapped up. Now, let's go to the Heal Yourself reading cards. I've used all the cards that are at hand. I can see a goldfish. My creative workshop process works for me. If you will use your time with an intention to collect data that you may bring into your creative workshop, you'll find every day to be one of fun. If you will use your time with an intention to collect data, do yourself a favour and listen to the audio I'm going to be sharing. I mean, you can go right now, can't you, and search it on YouTube. Florence Scovel Shinn. The Magic Path of Intention. If you will use your time with an intention to collect data that you may bring into your creative workshop, you'll find everyone to be fun. You'll find every day to be one of fun. Okay. Hi, Bond. Original says, enjoy your lunch, moon cookie. Bond, hello, Lucy and Channel peeps. It's 1:07 p.m. It's 1:07 p.m. Calgary time, sunny, sparkling snow, walking is fun. Home. We had this card last time I used this. Well, let's read about this again. Home, home, home. How do you keep recreating home? In the context of this teaching, let's use the word home to describe your unconscious ability to attract intimate partners with the positive and negative qualities your parents instilled in you. This card honours the wounded child in you that keeps recreating home, hoping to get your childhood developmental codependency needs met. You might even provoke the other to act or look like your original parent. In a world where so many of our natural emotions were not encouraged, and worse yet, suppressed, you are now encouraged to feel the feelings trapped inside you and that consistently sabotage your life. For some of us, home was an amazing, empowering and happy place, but for most of us it was lacking. There was unease and hurt. This is imprinted on your nervous system, which forces the dysfunction you had with your parents to rise to the surface with your current partner and people close to you. Okay, the action. Maybe your guardian's faces didn't show you love through the vital stages of development. Maybe there was abandonment or abuse. Have courage now to feel where that frozen pain is stored and grieve. Use music, photos, movement, and memories to connect with your inner child. Touch your body to intensify the sensations you are experiencing with the intention of releasing stuck emotions. An evolved partner or friend can role play with you by offering you a non-judgmental and kind gaze as you express your story or feelings. Then your partner can play the role of your parent and tell you that you are lovable. Spend time communicating with the little you and be gentle and loving. Okay, Rumi, let's finish with a Rumi message. I'm just going to tidy up first. Talk about your feelings. Tell a friend how you feel. That's why I've got to put the cards away with you present, because the bottom of the deck. I didn't look at the heal yourself. Okay. Change. The changes that you're going through are positive. Talk about your feelings. And this is the unicorns. Whereabouts is the unicorn book, please? Talk about your feelings. This card means that you've been holding some feelings inside and need to let them out. When you talk or write about your feelings, you understand them better. Sometimes you don't know how you really feel until you begin talking. It's not healthy to hold in your emotions, especially anger or sadness. Find a trusted person who will listen to you, such as a friend, family member or teacher. Let that person know that you need to talk and tell them what you need. For instance, if you want them to listen without giving you advice, then let them know. If you want them to comfort you, then let them know. If you don't have someone to talk to, or your feelings are so private that you don't want to share them out loud, then you can write about them. You can also silently talk to your angels or the unicorns. They'll listen to you with love and help you feel better and find answers. Bond, I was a little grumpy, went for a walk and pooped my pants. You're so honest. Bond. Interesting though, because that energy, at the beginning of the reading I said about how I've been like clumsy, should we say clumsy? And it's a little frustrating, but it was like, I don't know who this is, it's not me. I was like calming the energy down. Calm down, calm down. coordination's a bit off. I don't think so. I just feel like it's just banging, loud banging, things falling over. You cannot create in the experience of another because you cannot think their thoughts. What you can do for them is set the example of joy. Become a being who thinks only of that which you are wanting, who speaks only of that which you are wanting, and who does only that which you are wanting, and therefore brings forth only joyful emotion. Because you're doing everything that you want to do. Okay. Was there any more cards to go with this one? No, it just fell on my lap. We've already read the bottom of the Romance Age. Lover's Oracle. Power of love. Spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. I love it. Spontaneity. There's nothing quite like it. Hi, Victoria. You are the best. Simply the best. Where are we going to? Spontaneity. In order to grow and expand as a soul, you must come to realise that limitations are genuinely self-imposed. There is a security that comes with routine, a life lived with no surprises, and within a comfort zone. But we had happy surprise on the cards. But you have to be wary of stagnation. Spontaneity demonstrates to the rest of the world that you are ready for anything, and it is also a characteristic linked to high emotional health. Life is a smorgasbord, so stop constantly hovering near the boring salad bar. You will never know if you like something unless you experience it. Don't let fear hold you back. By its very nature, your soul yearns for new experiences. If something doesn't align with your spirit, that's fine, but at least you have made that discovery. That said, every soul has an individual path, so don't fall prey to peer pressure if you know in your heart that something is not right for you. At the same time, don't let the fear of new experiences stop you from doing something that will make your heart sing, your soul sing. Free yourself. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Notebook when you listen to the audio. I'm not really asking that much. I'd like for you to follow that guidance. Listen to the audio, have a notebook with you. And a pen. Calling in your soulmate. You, like everyone, have soulmates. These are people with whom you share time in heaven and in other lives. You made a soul agreement to meet in this lifetime for the purpose of mutual spiritual growth. You have many such agreements with various people who are all your soulmates. They include friends, family members, co-workers and romantic partners. This card guides you to actively call your romantic soulmate into your life. You can do so through prayer, affirmations and visualizations. It also means working on yourself so that you epitomise the qualities you're seeking in a partner. For instance, if you desire a significant other who's got a great sense of humour, develop this within yourself. Like attracts like, which is part of calling in your soulmate. My nose is really itchy. I was taken to them like Samantha if I'd bewitched. She'd wiggle her nose and magic would happen. Okay, bottom of the deck is Adriana. I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams and audios. Adriana. We will get to Rumi. Okay. Just wondering what that noise is outside. We have heard your prayers, and we are glad that you asked us to help you. As you may know, we can only help you if you request assistance. The way that we angels answer your prayers is by giving you guidance that will lead you to take the steps toward your higher self's will. Notice repetitious thoughts and feelings, or vivid visions, dreams, or auditory messages. Come on, the signs are there. These are my loving messages urging you to take action or make changes. I will make sure that you are safe while you follow this divine guidance. Together, we will work to co-create your answered prayer. So let's finish with a message from Rumi. We've done this one. Expression, joy, spontaneity. We're all teachers. I learned about high blood sugar. Check it is a good family practice. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, we're not here to be grumpy, are we? To suffer. Okay, I've got the card. Thank you. Celestial Rose of Ma. Card number 10. Coming out of the dark, I finally see the light now, and it's shining on me. The taste of bitterness becomes sweetness in love. The searching in the dark finds the light of faith revealed in love. Love transforms thistles into jasmine. Love layers heaven and gifts us with wings to soar into its mystery. Love transforms our every thought into a desire of the heart. Your very nature is radiant with joy. You manifest vibrant hues in every flower. Your touch dazzles all creation. Every particle is attracted toward you, longing to unite and dwell in you. Rumi. The Divine Mother offers me her rose, how rich that gift may be. I tear my flesh on its thorns, and my blood flows. I curse myself for carelessness, and yet in my desire to grasp this gift, it happens again and again. Then I realise, such is its scent, its beauty. How can I be tentative in my approach? My senses are drenched in beauty, and I long to inhale the exquisite perfume, to reach for the velvet dew of the petals, soft and delicate, under my touch. Perhaps I will be scraped and I will bleed, yet that is not enough to deter me, to prevent me from accepting this gift. The magnificence of the bloom renders a struggle to enjoy it as a worthy, noble, essential pursuit. Of course, I understand something so precious must be protected. It must be allowed to live, more than this, to thrive. So those thorns are hooks that allow for growth for those that will bear the pain of the ascent to the rose's blooming heart. And those thorns are barbs that keep away those that will consume the creation without appreciating its worth and beauty. Yes, those thorns serve essential purpose. I cannot begrudge them, for I love the rose, and so I love what is necessary for her to be. So I love the thorns too. A spiritual gift is on its way to you. The celestial rose of the Divine Mother is a precious offering of sacred love to the soul. That love can lift you beyond what you have known, beyond self-imposed limits, by the uplifting fragrance of grace. You will begin to think thoughts you have never dared think before. You will feel moved by life, by its sacredness, in a way hitherto elusive to you. You will feel ecstasy without apparent cause, and you will feel as though every breath is a seductive caress of the heavenly lover. You will be open and surrendered in a way you have longed to be, but in a way you've never known quite how to go about. This spiritual gift signifies the ending of a period of suffering and the opening up to a time of new opportunity, a flourishing and thriving release of your unique soul fragrance into the world. It is a gift worth having. So then, the sticking point is not the value of the gift. The sticking point, the place where one can stumble and place hands to the ground to break a fall, rather than open them to receive, is in the thorn. The thorn is the point of pain. It is what tears at you, but is essential for you to receive the rose. Your thorn may be the love you need to let go of now, so you are open to your present rather than your haunted past. Your thorn may be the fear that if you grow too vibrant and embrace the magnificence of your being, others will shun you out of jealousy or fear and leave you alone. Your thorn may be a constant need to bargain with life, that you should take one step provided certain unwanted events don't take place, rather than just accepting it and living it as presented to you. Your thorn may be looking deep within the heart and removing a crown of thorns, representative of your suffering over a long, long time, letting it go, allowing the heart to heal. This with a sense of virginal purity to emanate from the heart, realizing that even great suffering has not tarnished its radiance, but only allows it to grow stronger. Your ready for love heart can now be free from expectation and instead be open to life with curiosity and reverence. Oh, those thorns! They have served their purpose, not in and of themselves, but rather that they have proven you worthy of the rose and ready now to receive its beauty, healing, and grace. Whatever your thorns are or have been, be willing to deal with them, to face them, and most importantly, to release them without any shred of doubt, shame, guilt, or recrimination, beloved. They have served, and now their purpose has been completed. The celestial rose of Mar promises a gift worth so much more than any pain you are holding on to. So release to receive now. Can you sense the dew soft petals and luscious fragrance opening to you now? Sacred honour ritual. Place your hands in an open palmed upward facing posture at the front of your chest, as if open and ready to receive. Say the following: Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, guide the spiritual gift of the Divine Mother, the blessing of the celestial rose of Mar, into my open hands and open heart, that I may know myself to be a a cherished, holy child of the universe, with my life unfolding according to sublime grace. Help me surrender whatever stands in the way of such fulfillment now. May I be blessed to release pain and be open to joy. Through merciful compassion, so be it. Close your hands in prayer at your heart and bow your head. You have finished your sacred honouring ritual, and I have finished this part of the reading, and now it's over to the audio. Just give me a few minutes to attach it to this live reading. I'm not sure if the live's still up. Well, you can just pause it and then refresh it. But I think with a live, how it works, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you won't get a notification until like 12 hours later, till it's processed your chat to say that it's acceptable. I think that's how it works. It seems to kind of come up on your on the channel 12 hours later. Anyway, there you have it. Guys, you've got this. Let's leave you with some you've got this messages. Hey Tia Lula, do you want to come and quickly say hello? Or we're just not in the mood today? Ooh, I've got a load of cards that have just fallen out of my lap. Don't let the fear of what could happen stop anything from happening. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. I can make good decisions. There is no traffic jam on the extra mile. To accomplish, we must not only act, but dream. You can't measure a dream. Children can see magic because they look for it. Anything is possible, and everything can be. Don't let what you can't do stop you from doing what you can do. I've got such, like, it's a pain like this. Not like a bad pain, but it feels like electricity current going down my thigh. Anyway, there's something in you that the world needs. We all have the ability. The difference is how we use it. Okay, let me attach this audio. I'll go over to the Channel of Love Training Academy over on Facebook, or check out the description box. I'll catch you guys soon. Until then, take care, much love.